Dale Carnegie is one of my heroes, and he used to tell a story about two woodcutters who would go to the woods to chop wood. And they would get paid based upon how much wood they would chop. The first one went and worked hard all day. He chopped wood furiously. He never took a break. He didn't eat lunch, just long enough to wipe his brow and keep working. The second woodcutter also worked hard, but he took a few breaks now and then, even took 20 minutes to sit under a tree and have lunch. And at the end of the day, the first woodcutter was stunned to find out that the second woodcutter had actually chopped more wood than he did. And he said, "How is this possible? I didn't even take a break. You took your lunch under a tree. How did you do that?" The second woodcutter said, "What you didn't notice is that while I was taking my lunch, I was sharpening my axe." And a lot of people are running around hacking at things with a dull axe, thinking that if they work harder and faster and more furiously, that they're going to outpace the person who spent a little bit of time proactively to plan long-term and to figure out what would be the most efficient. You know, I love the movie Hercules. When you have kids, you have a collection of Disney movies, yes? There's a scene in the movie Hercules where he is battling the Hydra, a mythical creature. And he is swinging his sword furiously and fast, and he's getting a gain on the Hydra, and all of a sudden he lops off his head. Victory! And then 3 spring up in its place. 3 more heads. Oh, so he fights harder, and he fights more quickly. He lops those 3 heads off, and now he has 9 heads. And panicked, his trainer, his hero trainer, shouts, "Forget the head slicing thing! It's not working!" Do you ever feel that way at work? You delete one email and 3 pop up. Jeez. You finish one project, your boss gives you 3 more. You return a voicemail and there's 3 more, right? And we feel so overwhelmed by work that we work harder and we work faster, and work starts to spill over into our night times and into our weekends, and we are desperately trying to give up. Forget the head slicing thing. It's not working. If you had a 30-hour day, would that help? Would you get so much more done? Would your 30-hour day soon become just as busy as your 24-hour day is now? You'd probably just fill it up. There'd always be more projects to start and people to see and places to go and calls to make. So the reality of time is that there will never, ever be enough time. You will never finish. And for a lot of people, that's really good news. Because I really believe there is time to do the things that are truly important. And the hard thing is to figure out, what do you do with the rest? How do you delegate, simplify, streamline, eliminate? Have you ever asked the question, if I didn't do this task, would anybody notice? That's a darn good question. So moving a minute means when you have moved the mountain and now you are focused on your high priority task, how can you ensure that you stick there? If someone comes in and they say, "Hey, got a minute?" Do they really mean one? That's like a 10-minute interruption right there. So learning how to open your mouth and saying, "You know, I have my back up against the wall right now on this deadline. I would love to talk with you about this. Can I call you at 3? And let them see you write it down. And they walk out going, "I have an appointment." And that feels psychologically like you've taken care of them. It means not multitasking. If you're supposed to be finishing that project, that report summary by noon, and it's 8 o'clock now, a lot of people get in there and say, "Okay, let's see, I'm going to start that report. No, need a latte to get me going. Go to Starbucks, get a latte, come back. Okay, where was I? Oh yeah, meeting notes. They're in here somewhere. Oh, look, here's the supply order. Oh, forgot to fax that. Better go do that right now. Here, fax the supply order, back over here. Where was I? Oh yeah, meeting. Where? Okay, here's my meeting notes. Oh, it doesn't have those stats. I should check my email, because Karen emailed the report for the meeting last week. They'll be there. Let's see where. Oh, 8 new messages. I should check them. Where was I? Oh, good. Meeting notes. Okay. Oh, here they are. Oh, look at that. She doesn't have the statistics in there. I'll just call her and say, "Hi, Karen. You know, I really. What? Oh, tickets for the show. You're kidding. How did you get those? What time? Oh, 4 o'clock. I'd love to. Oh, thank you. I'll see you then. Okay. Oh, dude, stats for the meeting. Dude. Oh, voicemail. Gee, I'm going to do it myself. Calculator. Oh, my gosh. Look at this drawer. This is a mess. Can't find anything. I should clean it. Oh, my gosh. Oh, John. Hi. It's 12. Oh, time for the meeting? Oh, I just didn't get anything done today. I just don't know what's going on. Does that look familiar? You know, we're just like these little butterflies. Flip, 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 flip. Does anybody have a bunch of half-done projects all over their desk? Yeah. You know, instead of being a butterfly, during the day you have to think of yourself like a postage stamp. You're going to stick to one thing till you get there. You come in the morning and you have your latte. You know where your notes are, you get started, you see the email, nope, do those later. Someone comes in, whoop, need to talk to you at 3 o'clock, keep doing that. Whoop, where are the notes? Hey, Karen, talk to you later about the show. Thank you, here we go. Okay, and then, have you ever noticed that once you get that important task done, the rest of the day just feels so much better? Have you ever noticed how freeing that is to have that sense? So move a minute. Make sure when you've moved the mountains that you are now focused on your goals. Watch the interruptions, watch the multitasking, ensure that you are making every minute, every moment count.